Move these, METAE11EVEN sent from heaven. Everything you always wanted to know about heaven, but did not know who to ask. In our 33 CDs, the real love versations with the love, the light, the love, the bright, the love, the light, and the way. In other words, God. Not conversations with God, but love versations with God. Mr. Walsh. And Mr. Walsh, you will be asked to come on TV and sit on a lie detector test to attest what you said in those books, that you were channeling me like no man or woman in history, like the night of the light, my real chosen one. And you said your hand wrote back. In other words, you said I wrote back and answered the questions you were asking. And you know that's a down and out wrong lie. And so if you do not come on TV and tell the world the truth, that you not channel me like no man or woman in history, then you will be getting and regretting as soon as you leave your body down there and reach back up here to the spirit world, where none of your dreams will unfurl. You will go straight to India for not being in the heart in the most important time in the history of Mother Earth, to give her back her mirth and rebirth. Identical to the bad part of India, the bad, mad, sad part of India, with little food, clothing, and shelter, and a hell of a lot of helter-skelter. And then back down to Mother Earth again for your next lifetime. And if you do not do the right thing with the wings in your heart, you will be getting and regretting, and there will be no betting. Pun not intended. Or is it pun intended? You will be getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lifetimes. 11 lifetimes. 11, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not 11 years. Not 11 months. Not 11 weeks. 11 lifetimes for your spiritual unshine and slime. In the most important time in the history of Mother Earth, to give her back her mirth and rebirth. Because you know, Flying Eagle tried to love-tact you time after time after time, and you ignored all of his calls because of jealousy and envy, the unfriendly. And so, all this was done in the name of greed, so you could sell more of your books, because you knew once the real Bruce Almighty in reality hit the TV, then it would be all over. That it would be all over for you and your conversations. Conversations with fraud. And so it is, and there are many others like you, that we asked to help us, that turn their backs in the name of ego and envy and jealousy, the unfriendly. Shar Margolis, Shar Margolis, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you. Marianne Williamson, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you. And all of you in the entertainment business, 99.999999999999999999999, 100 and a gazillion nines. Basically everybody, all the producers, all the directors, all the agents, all the managers, all the lawyers, all the publishers, all the people in the media and the news around the world. You're ugly, you're smugly, and you're downright fugly. And you never dreamed in a godzillion times a godzillion years, and a godzillion is a billion times a billion, that I, the love, the light, and the way, would be back this way in modern day to save Mother Earth and give her back her mirth and rebirth. And so I'm here to scare the light into all of you, to do the right thing with the wings in your one and only smart, your heart. And so for all of you who created the blackball list in Los Angeles and on Hollywood in New York City, shitty of pity, of non-witty. You all will be getting and regretting not 11 lifetimes, 222 lifetimes. Count them, 11, not 11. 111 and 111. Double Adolf Hitler time. 222 lifetimes for your spiritual slime and shine. 'Cause you've had over 1 year to do the right thing with the wings in your heart, the one and only smart. And you continue down the wrong road. You continue down the wrong road. You continue down the wrong road in the name of ego and envy and jealousy, the unfriendly. And so let this record show, all of you on the down low, you do not have a lot of time to come forward. You do not have a lot of time to come forward and do the right thing with the wings in your one and only smart, your heart. And so, let this more than record show. Let this more than record show. How the fuck can a normal man-boy like Peter Palpin, the clown of the town of Los Angeles, that can't even get a meeting with an agent or a manager or a producer or a director or a lawyer or a PR rep or a publishing rep, anybody, no one will meet but the Knight of the Light, Flying Eagle. None of you will meet. And he does 22 things, 11 sent from heaven, that no man or woman on this planet can do. No one can do these things better than Peter Palpin. Nobody. And if you know somebody that can do any of these 22 riffs and gifts better, then come forward, but be willing and chilling to say it on a lie detector test on TV, or don't waste our time, all you unshine and slime. Because all of you know I know your hearts, and you know that nobody can heal anybody on the planet like Peter Palpin. And you know that nobody can walk blindfolded on the planet like Peter Palpin, hitting trees in the center of the mark, or is it in the center of the bark, over and over again, with the speed and the accuracy even greater than somebody who could see. Because there's not even a man on the planet who can see that can hit the center of the mark every time, like we did in that video. Or is it a shitty or a non-video? And there's nobody on the planet that can walk in any restaurant, or is it a cafe, or is it a bar, and step up on a chair, and better than Bojangles from every angle, start tap dancing on the chair without missing one single solitary beat. And so on and so forth, without having tap shoes on, and the bottom of the wooden chair are the tap shoes. Who could do that in the history of the world? Step up to the plate. Come forward and come. Come forward in droves. Come forward and show us all the names of anybody that could do that. Not even the great Michael Jackson. Not even the greatest singer of all time. The king of pop, who you all ugly and smugly and downright fugly tried to destroy in the name of jealousy and envy, the unfriendly. And I will be giving gifts and riffs to Michael so he can make a comeback through our record company. And he will get 50% of the rent. And the public will find out the truth of that situation, of the beautiful heart and soul, Michael Jackson. Ah, yes. You ugly and smugly think you control the world. You think you can control